So what's up guys, it's Johnny over here again. Another video, another proof, and another living example of what it is to be in the car. But what I really want to talk about in this video is about putting yourself first before everybody else. You know, a lot of times society teaches us that we need to take care of our people first, that we need to look out after our family first, that we need to take care of our friends and of our relatives and stuff. But when you actually think about it, you are not able to help those people if you don't help yourself first. You need to help yourself first. And this thing that I'm gonna say is gonna make a lot of people mad. Honestly, I don't really care. And it is mostly that we need to become literally selfish. I always say to some people that you need to be selfish and arrogant, but just to yourself. Mostly selfish, because you need to put yourself first before everything and before everybody else, in order for you to give back to the community, in order for you to give back to the people that you really care about. Because that's the thing, there's a lot of people that are just gonna be for you whenever they get a benefit. There are other few people there's a very, very small percentage of people that are actually going to love you and appreciate you, and that are gonna be with you because of your authenticity. I would say that is like some kind of magical word, you know? But that is the thing. You need to be selfish with yourself. If you don't know, you need to always encourage people to just talk to themselves. Talk to yourself. Of course, do it like cautiously. Don't go in private doing something like that. I mean, in public, I'm sorry. We're doing it in private. Ask yourself questions. So eventually you can find the answers for those questions. And of course, if you cannot play this game that we call life, this thing that we have, that we did not choose to be here, but that we still need to go through all this journey, we certainly need to be comfortable with ourselves, we need to appreciate ourselves, and we need to be jealous of sharing ourselves to the people that do not deserve us. Because we are going to be rubbing around all these kind of strangers, that even some family members are strangers. Some of your friends that you knew for years and years ago are going to be strangers as well, because they just want to see you have some type of growth, but they don't want to see you becoming huge. You know that quote that says, people are gonna want you to be better, but not better than them? That's a fact. That's a complete fact. What I suggest is that you always need to pronounce yourself into a very discreet way, into a very quiet way. Don't let anybody know your plans unless you're 100% or maybe 200 or 500% sure that those people are going to encourage you to be better and are going to genuinely wish you good in your journey. There's people that once you tell them your plans, they're going to get jealous, they're going to think you're crazy, and we don't got time for those people. We want people to grow. We want people to reach other galaxies, not the sky, because the sky's no limit. The sky's no limit at all. We just want people to go all the way to another galaxy, to another Milky Way. So that is why you have to be selfish with yourself. You have to be selfish. You have to always put yourself first. You know, screw everybody around you. Put yourself first. Then when you help yourself, you'll be able to help others. You cannot help anybody else if you don't help yourself first. You cannot give genuine love if you don't love yourself. You cannot give respect if you don't respect yourself. Put yourself first, always, every single time. Every single time you do that, that is how you will succeed. And I'm telling you, once you know and once you convince yourself that there is nothing that is going to stop you, that you are capable of doing anything, that you can conquer this world if you would like to, that you can literally think as if you were a god, as if you were a god, an Olympus god, maybe somewhere one of the strongest and one of the how do you say this word? Well, I just forgot though, but you become like this really powerful God that literally you can't have anything you want in life. Always remember that you need to become like some certain version first. You need to be this specific version of yourself. You need to think how you want to watch yourself. Or maybe how your future self that has already all the dreams and all the stuff that you want will act. If you know how that version of yourself would act, then go ahead and try small things. Think about how the person would hop out of their car, how that person how the version of yourself will walk, how that version of yourself would sit down at the table and eat, how that version of yourself would maybe fix their jacket, their vest, if they're wearing a suit. If not, at least pretend that you have a suit, even though you're just wearing an undershirt. Always be mindful of your surroundings, and always put yourself first, because unfortunately there's this other quote that says that nobody's going to save you. People are just stuck in their own worlds and they don't care about you at all. And that is a fact. We need to live with it. We need to live through it. But as I always say, it might be hard, but it's manageable. Because for people like myself, I don't see any limits. And this is somebody that is telling you this specific topic. Is talking about this specific topic. Is discussing this topic. Because I want to see everybody get into the best versions. Stop saying you cannot do it, because you certainly can do it. And once you're done with that, you can do some bigger things. Once you're done with those bigger things, you can do some even bigger things. So remember, you are the best person out there that can actually make this happen. But you're also responsible if you don't make it happen. It's always a matter of perspective and how you manage with the world. Speaking always from the bottom of my heart and my soul, once you put yourself first, you're even gonna notice how people treat you different. Because that is how you can really do some stuff that people might see, the normal NPCs, I would like to call them. When they see a protagonist like yourself shining, when they see you doing stuff out of the common paradigms that society always get us involved with since we're little kids, that's when literally they get mind blown, because they know they can do it and they just stay in their little comfort zone. But when they see you executing out of the comfort zone, that's when the magic happens. And that is when stuff start to square for yourself. Don't let anybody fool you. Remember that you are the potential. You are that essence. You are that being full of light that always makes a difference in the world. You never go to another route. You always stay in your path, and you don't let anybody that you meet outside of you to corrupt you. You are a diamond, a superstar. Nothing's gonna stop you. I'm here to tell you that. Believe it, because you can. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. If you made it this far, I know you have discipline. The other thing I ask you, just like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let's grow together. Let's grow this awesome community of people that always shine and never give up. And this is from a homeless guy that he's certain that he will get through this. This is just a little drop from that is just a little tear that is just dropping from the eye, but it's not the whole happiness package. Calm and peace dominates me. So faith is the certainty that things will change for the better. Stay positive.